Hello, more slicey dicey. This is round number 52. We're playing magical today. Intro to this kind of got messed up. I yapped about the curses, I talked about the team, and then I was like, oh, my game's starting to start. What's going on? I checked my task manager and Windows update unprompted using 100% of my disk again. Super cool Windows, thanks. So I had to wait like 2 hours. Anyway, I've thought about this one a lot. The starting team is pretty solid aside from Scoundrel. I really like Housecat and Magical. You can just force this character to actually be a good tier 3. Because you basically get 2 free skips with Housecat. It's mainly the curses that are giving me pause here. Also, Scoundrel's not great, but I think it'll be fine. I think out of these 4, it's either Lightning or Mana Debt. And I think it's supposed to be Mana Debt. This is a pretty easy curse in Basic, but I've never played it in Magical. And I feel like you can sometimes be put in situations where like all your shielding is coming from Burst in this comp, or sorry, generally coming from Burst, right? So it's really easy to break out of Mana Debt, but sometimes, I don't know, I feel like you can maybe be put in spots where this is scary for you. Where like someone's dying by like, I don't know, a +3. And you have 4 mana, but now you can't save them. It's tough, it's all. I think I'm going to play Mana Debt, though. This curse is pretty easy on Basic. And I think Lightning is... It's scarier than it looks on paper, I think. This can lead to a lot of people dying, just suddenly. I think we play Mana Debt. Okay, both hitting Meddler. So it's a little scary to lock this pan, but I think it'll be okay. We should be able to... I don't know about this one. Well, I'm not rolling Meddler, regardless. So I guess I just roll Splint. If I roll heal 1, that's okay too. Splint, you want to... There we go. Okay, now I can take this play and just slay the boar, and then the thorn should run. Ooh, Enchanter Rogue. I think I'd pick up a rogue here. Having some poison will be nice if I fight Bramble, because I'm kind of scared of Bramble right now. Just Meddler in the starting team and sort of low damage all around. I'm not a fan. Also, Enchanter I don't think is a very good character, and Rogue is fine. Having poison makes most bosses sort of solved. You just gotta live long enough. Let's see. It's like in this situation, imagine if the wolf also was biting into Splint here. It's really hard to save. Of course, I could do it because I just happened to roll Acolyte, but hopefully you just get what I mean, you know? I don't know. I have not played it before, so I am scared, but maybe this will just be really easy, and I'm being dramatic, you know? I'm probably gonna stream today. Probably. Probably just... Whoa, you're weird. Top and bottom dodge? I mean, it's not bad on Housecat, to be honest. I also don't mind an Ironheart on Housecat. These are both okay. I don't mind a top and bottom dodge on Housecat. Housecat's gonna be getting hit a lot and, you know, not much HP, so if I can just say, nah, that's not bad. And I can more easily roll Housecat down now. That's a very solid. Anyway, but yeah. Oh, why did I roll you? Sorry. Do not roll Meddler. I don't know, I just see the cantrip, and I'm like, oh, I should roll that. No. Anyway, but I'm probably just gonna play the Bazaar. I don't know. This game's really fun, but I don't know about playing it on stream now that I'm this far into the win streak, you know? Because I definitely pay less attention. I don't want to die to something stupid. Kilt Twiddle. No, I think I'm okay. Priestess Fae. I think you can actually random this because we've already seen Enchanter. So the worst we can get here is Medic. And otherwise, you know, it's basically like what, a 1 in 5 that we get Medic versus, you know, any of these characters, which would just be better. Oh wait, yeah, never mind. We're randoming this. I still have Meddler. Right. Okay. I don't know why I wasn't thinking about Meddler in terms of random. This could be like Fiend, and that would be pretty gross. Everyone else is like, it's fine. I should probably just pick up a Priestess here. I just don't love that it's replacing Splint, is all. I think I'm okay with a random here, to be honest. If we get Fae, I'll be kind of... sorry, not Fae. Fiend, I'll be kind of sad. But that's about it. Okay, yeah, we get a Vampire. Very, very nice. I wonder how the internals of randoming work, actually, now that I think about it. Let me try and think of how to word this. So like... It's like we have 3 characters that can be random, right? Does the game choose a character, like it's a 1 in 3, and then it chooses from that color? Or is it just like, oh, you know, let's see, we had like 5 here, plus 8 here. So is it just like a 1 in 13 of what character gets picked? I'm pretty sure how it's work is just a 1 in 3 and then it chooses, but I honestly have no idea. Could be interesting to find out, maybe. Okay, House Cat, dodge. House Cat, you have like 1 job. Yeah, House Cat might just fall over and die here. Which would be really unfortunate. There's not a whole lot I can do about it. I can't do anything about this unless you roll this dodge. I don't know, I could roll mana here, but it's still not enough to save. I don't know, Vampire would have to roll 2 mana, right? So I can burst. And then Acolyte would have to roll the Vitality heal. I think I just lock these, right? You could also roll Meddler if you like and spawn a couple bones. That does not sound okay though. Okay, House Cat. Well, kind of your fault. So, yeah. This is a scary fight. Don't get it twisted. We just lost a character on turn 1. But hopefully Meddler will just not meddle me. See, anything else you roll is okay. I can lock this, it's fine. It's pretty pathetic, but it saves me having to burst Meddler here, which I like a lot. Okay, good job, Vampire. Take this play. Poison into Alpha. Don't meddle me. Thank you. Okay, we're out. Scary though. Just fucking one-shot my cat right off the rip, huh? I really like Learn Remedy. And Garnet's okay. But I think I'll just play Remedy and put it on like Vampire or something. Okay. House Cat, dodge. Let's see, do I lock the poison? I think I roll you. I'm in a pretty tricky spot right now. And I need to realize it. Normally you could just burst, but I can't. That's tough. Do Remedy burst. Worst case scenario. I guess it's fine. It gets me out of mana debt. And House Cat just kind of has to do something, hopefully. Well, this is maybe okay too. No, not quite. I mean, he dies, but I need to make sure Meddler doesn't explode here. Okay, House Cat, well, I did give you this item with the express purpose of you not exploding, but he simply refuses to. Not a whole lot I can do about that one. Let's see. I'm pretty happy to take a Caldera here. I feel like I've gotten insanely lucky with this peddler, and my luck is about to run out. I know that's not how luck works, but it's also fine to not pick up a druid here, because again, worst case scenario, I'm being offered medic versus either druid or sorry, either disciple or herbalist, and that is a very, very good level up. Whereas here, if I, you know, skip out on Caldera, I can get like Fiend versus Evoker, Random Indigester, something like that. And Caldera is just fine. I don't love that he is kind of low HP. But, okay. I was gonna say, this is sometimes a really scary fight. Snakes can just high roll you sometimes. Thanks for the dodge, House Cat. Now that it's really important. What a guy. Hold on. I think I play it like this and we set up a Scald for next turn. Can I make enough mana? Probably. It's not a big deal if I can't. I could have prevented one of the poisons, but this setup is also fine. Oh, not enough mana. Hold on. House Cat, you want to kill? Good job. Blood Chalice Relic. It's okay. Relic House Cat is another idea. Because House Cat always comes back at 1 HP if he dies. I think that's pretty silly though. But I don't know, you could potentially do some really cool stuff with that. The Blood Chalice is nice because it'll allow me to actually shield some characters with the healing. It's okay on Vampire. I'm gonna be real, let's take Relic. I don't know. I feel like this item is super worthless, but let's try it. Pseudo Bandit, by the way. Scary. Okay. I need to kill... The issue with this fight is I don't have any like real ways to overkill. Unless House Cat can roll the bite. Probably just rolling you down for the vitality heal. You can roll some cantrips. House Cat either rolls for dodge or the bite. Caldera could also hit A3. Okay, House Cat, you know what? Your sins are forgiven. That's why he's the goat. You're also about to explode. I'm sorry. There's just not a whole lot I can do about that one. Sorry, boss. I can roll Acolyte down and maybe save House Cat here. Sure. Okay, well, too bad, House Cat. I'm sorry. See, what's this illusion doing? A Petrify? I don't really care about that. Maybe I play it like this, actually. Yeah, 1 Petrify on this side. I don't care. Alright, see you later, House Cat. I think I just roll here. That doesn't seem very good at all. Well, I gotta get you lower. I guess I play like that. Sure. Do I care about this? Not really. Should have you dead next turn, basically no matter what. Yeah, there we go. Disciple, Herbalist. Both very, very good picks. If I ran them, I can guaranteed get Medic. Wow. Both these are really solid. I don't know. I've been a really big Disciple fan lately, but I think I'm supposed to pick up a Herbalist here. I don't have a whole lot of blanks on the team. I could, of course, you know, take this item off, but that feels a little silly. Herbalist can get me out of mana debt a little bit easier. It's not like a big deal most of the time, but sometimes it'll matter. And I think Vine is a really, really good spell. If I had more blanks on the team, I'd definitely just click Disciple here, though. But we got this item. Okay, go get him, Relic House Cat. I believe. A dodge? It's fine, I guess. I do have to make sure Vampire is living, though, which currently does not seem very likely, is the issue. Yeah. Can only get one burst. That is unfortunate. So I guess I'm just rolling you for mana. I guess I'll just take the dodge here. And we can roll you for some cantrips. Okay. That's tough. Do we just let Vampire go and put poison? I don't think so. The only thing I'm going to be really sad to hit here is that growth, but then you're just rolling. Okay, Vampire is dead. Not a whole lot to be done about it. We'll just play it something like this, I guess. See you later, Vampire. This just happens in Magical. And, you know, again, it's extra bad with the curse. Too bad. We should be okay. Hopefully, anyway. Yeah, we have lethal this turn on the Fanatic. We'll be fine for the rest of this fight. Then we can press a vine here. We can keep you at 1 HP pretty easily. As long as you're not, you know, getting obliterated or anything. Okay. Learn Hack Wristblade. Which blank replacer do you want? I actually don't hate Wristblade House Cat with the Relic. Seems okay. Hack? Probably not. I don't mind this. Just send him off to war now. How much do I hate this? We lose the regen. I don't know about that one. Honestly, I feel like maybe I should have just random this. The dodge sides on House Cat are okay. How much do I hate this? It's not that bad. I think I'll keep it off for now. Okay, let's see. So I need to kill this bones, which I have lethal on. I need to kill one of these bones. So we kill here, and then we gotta make 5 mana. Okay. This is risky to roll this if you go dodge, dodge, but I think it's okay to roll for the cantrip at least once. Yeah, okay. We do this, we press that, then we press Scald. Well, let's do a Vine first on, I guess, the Quartz. Should be okay from this spot. I don't love Vampire getting weakened out here, but I guess we'll just roll him down for the heal. That's fine. Yeah, this turn's okay. Hey, not bad. We get the heal. There. Kill the bones. Poison. Sure. Surgeon? Fucking hell, man. Oh, man, I gotta play Magical. This run's gonna be hard. No. No, it's not. Here's Warlock, idiot. Well, I guess I'll play Warlock. It is a little scary. Actually. Just keeping this guy alive. Because he's in the middle, so he's always getting cleaved by stuff. I don't have great ways to heal him right now, but I'll pick him up, right? There's no reason not to. Surgeon I also don't really love there, because they're replacing the top hero, and one of Surgeon's main selling points is that she can revive top kill stuff, but if she's the one getting top killed, not so much. Okay, I need to kill this militia. That's 3, we can deal a 2, and then I just need a 2 from House Cat and a 2 from Vampire, Herbalist, or Rogue. Not quite there. We roll these. Okay, there we go. And then we can just find the zombie, I guess, or rather just burst, yeah. Actually, no. Burst on Warlock, so that you go down to 1. Maybe you hit your cool bite and one-shot this man. I'll take the stun on the Wiz. That's okay, too. I think I actually just have lethal. Yeah, there we go. Sack of Mana, Demon Horn. I don't mind that on a House Cat. We just roll you down for mana every turn. The Sack of Mana, I mean. This seems okay. We just run something like this. Relic continues to be pretty worthless, doesn't it? I guess we'll put it on Herbalist. Maybe they'll do something cool. If you want to be extra ballsy, you could do this, and then sometimes you'll make 8 mana if we just keep killing off House Cat. I don't want to do that. Normal Soodle behavior, by the way. Yeah, I think we're past the point where this curse is scary. If you were curious. Let's see, I want to go after probably the golem over here. I don't want to get too cocky, mind you, but now we have Warlock, we've got a lot of mana generation going, we should be okay from here on out. But my people are currently exploding, so let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Divine there, this can go there. Poison to you, poison there. Honestly, I think I'd rather just kill you straight up. And then, I don't know, put poison into the fountain so I can make enough mana to blaze this guy to death. Sure. Shaman Fencer. I don't hate Shaman. In Magical, can give you a lot of mana to get past stuff like Inevitable's Cleave Exert, but I have Warlock, so I'm not really worried about Inevitable anymore. So I think probably just give me Fencer. Fencer's very solid. Also, House Cat Possessed, hilarious. I guess we'll go back to running this. Hopefully he will eat the Eliminate spam. He should. Yeah, almost definitely. 7 damage, heavy, yeah. And then there's no reason not to run this on Warlock. Honestly, maybe this is just the setup. Now Warlock can't X out. Sometimes you'll just roll dodges instead of the mana. I think this might just be better. I don't know. We'll see how it feels. Wow, yeah, you're eating that shit. Honestly, I kind of want to roll you for the dodge so that Fencer doesn't get possessed here. House Cat, I believe in you. Please roll the dodge for once in your life. Oh my god, he's so stupid. Why are you like this? Well, see you later, House Cat, I guess. Hold on, I gotta make mana on this turn, and now my Fencer is possessed. Like, we should win this fight, no problem. It's just gonna be a little annoying now. There we go. No, that sounds really bad. Sponge, Katar. I don't hate Katar on Fencer. It'll be pretty easy to proc a lot of times because I'm looking for the like mana gain reds to go along with my Warlock, and those are always 2-pip heal mana gain. And right now, you know, these are 2-pip also. I don't hate it. Sponge could do similar things, but I think I just prefer Katar. We run this here. This is also technically a 3, I believe, so I could sometimes proc that. That could be cool. I think it's technically a 3. Because the pristine goes after? I want to test this. I don't want to be put in a situation where this matters. Hold on. Okay, I just checked. This does count as 6. I don't know where I got that from then. I think I might have gotten it from Rainbow. Hold on. Okay, yeah. I was thinking of Rainbow, because this is 3 pips, right? But it doesn't get the bonus from Trio. Odd. That's what I was thinking of. But yeah, this is a 6 pip side, so we're never hitting Trio on this, but we'll usually hit that. Anything else to change? Do I prefer this? I think I might. I think it's okay. I mean, in this fight, we could run this. I mean, with 2 bandits, I don't hate it. Fletcher kick, house cat. Get him. I believe in you. Hell yeah. That's why he's the GOAT. That's my guy. Cool fight. Okay, Forsaken or Wraith. So you could random here for Witch is the first idea. And I think that might be the thing. Or sorry, you can random here and the worst case is Witch. I think that's fine. We've got a mana generating item to sort of pick up the slack. Yeah, you do not want either of these characters very much. So we'll just hit random. It's basically a 1 in 4 that we get a character I wouldn't love. These 3 I would love, which is fine. Yeah. We get Doctor. You could skip there if you're really worried, but I don't think Witch is the end of the world. It's not worth skipping on. And I think skipping... Oops. I think skipping can actually put you in some weird situations. Or like, if you skip there, your next one is one of these 3. Hold on. No, okay. So you would be guaranteed to get one of these 3 for both of your reds. I think I should have skipped there then. Yeah, okay. My bad. I don't know why, but I thought I was about to be put in a situation there where I had only 3 characters remaining. So it showed me, you know, 2 of those characters, and then it would reintroduce everyone to the hero pool. And it might skip over that last remaining character, but that just was not happening at all. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm washed, is the lesson. I don't know anything about this game. I think I just roll here. Worst case scenario, we just have to let House Cat die. Because we have enough to burst defensively to save Herbalist. Yeah. Okay. We just roll both of these. Okay. This is a fine turn. We can trio there. Can't trigger trio again. Honestly, I'd rather hit here. Then we can just blaze. You still die though. That's a shame. Okay, so maybe instead... Still can't save him. Is there really no way to save here? Even if we just like fully turtle up? No, we can do it if we fully turtle up. I just don't like it. Man, okay. Yeah. It's pretty gross, is all. Or we can just let House Cat explode. What fight is it? Fight 14? I need to not be lazy. This fight is pretty much won, though I can see losing a character potentially next turn. You know, bandit hits and then eliminate. We should have Spiker dead. There's a chance, but I think this is fine. We should be okay here. There's no reason to let people die for no reason. And we'll be okay. Unlock that. Roll you two. Heal goes here. We don't have another two, so we're not pairing, unfortunately. That's okay. Yeah. We're fine. Anvil. What of these do I really care about? Not really any. I can go back to running Wristblade House Count. But it's a random tier 4. How good is that potentially for me? I think I don't know. I kind of like having Remedy even with the liquor we now have. If you give me like Inner Strength, I'll obviously be very happy. But a lot of these don't do a whole lot for me. Whiskers would be okay. Chainmail would be fine. Hex is okay. I don't know. Both of these items are pretty worthless. You know what? I bet it's fine. We get Ego. Honestly, fine. We can throw that on Doctor, and now sometimes you'll make a 4 mana. That's okay. And I think we go back to running this, and we just roll House Cat down. Brimstone, 1 craft, eh? It's either 1 craft or E random here. I'm just thinking of which one. It's probably random, but there's not obviously a great holder of this 1 craft. It's kind of cool with the trio is all. I can just turn Fencer into Mr. 6 mana. Brimstone is worthless. I mean, you could put it on House Cat, I guess. I'm just wondering if I should pick up 1 craft is all. We get someone, we can't see Shaman anymore. We could see Witch. I don't like 1 craft on Witch either. We will see Generates, and that could potentially hold 1 craft. Because sometimes they just have like giant pip sides that do nothing. Like, I don't know, a heal 20 or whatever. I don't know. I really don't know here. 6 mana is a Blaze, which is more than this is doing. This is, you know, potentially a 6 and then an 8, but then it gets single use. I think you just random here. But yeah, it's fun to think about. Lion's okay on Fencer. It's fine, maybe. I think I just roll all of you. And we hope you do better. Get you up to a 4, and then if House Cat locks in. No, it actually would never work out, would it? Yeah, no, never mind. I think I just lock this, and then we hope you all do better. Hopefully. Okay, good. Because now I can press Blaze, and that feels so much better than having to burst on House Cat. Then we can take this play, whittle the demon down, and we should be through this fight. Imagine if I ran 1 craft in this fight, though, without realizing. That would be embarrassing. I'll just roll you. Burst. Then I do that. We can liquor this. I don't know, put a burst there. Stare at demon. Become angry. Yeah, that's not bad. Fate or Prophet. They're both pretty solid. Do I have any like combos specifically? I think Fate with Ego is really good. Yeah, let's do that. Prophet's kind of tempting for the Vitality heals. You can basically just use them like big shield sides, but we'll take a Fate here, and then we run Apple on here. We get basically 4 mana whenever we want. Also, it sometimes shields Fate, which, I mean, she's closer to the middle. I think this is okay. This is kind of a scary fight if I don't hit my Blaze on turn 1. Okay, well. Worst case, House Cat dies. This Archer is evil. How could you? I think I just roll House Cat down. Yeah, there's no reason to lock anything there. Okay. I think we have lethal on the Troll King. There we go. I think House Cat is still exploding, but not a whole lot I can do about that. I mean, I could save by like burst, but I feel like it's just important to... I don't know, you could. I don't know. In boss fights, if I can kill the boss, I kill the boss. You know? But I probably should have thought about it a little more. Anyone up for a Warlock House Cat? I don't know about that one. Holy Book. We have enough. I think you just random this. Mushroom, it's fine. We can run it on like Fate. Make 6 mana in 1 dice. It's pretty good. That's a lot of Fanatics. Okay, well most of them didn't immediately hit like 1 billion damage. This is kind of fuck up Fencer a little bit. Now it's harder to hit this pair. I wonder if I should be running on like someone else? I don't know who though. I think it's supposed to go on Fate, and you know, too bad that it's no longer really working for Fencer, but it's okay. We'll kill this Caw. Probably just take care of one of these wisps. And we can still hit the pair through that. Now that I think about it. I'm so washed today, man. It said at the beginning of this video, I don't want to stream this game because I pay less attention. Maybe I just don't pay attention. You ever think about that? No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll hit here for more Bloodlust, and then that Fanatic out of here. Blaze you. Sure. Sounds good. Goodbye. Okay, we get this generate 4 damage to all enemies for 5 mana. Blades plus, or we get the Sky, who is interesting. They have a lot of HP. I think you gotta keep Warlock over this guy. This guy does not sound very good. But you can think about picking that guy up, I think. It's okay. You put the Lion on here, it's a 6 damage cleave. I think it's fine. If nothing else, he has a ton of HP. For if we ever fight Hexia. And sometimes I'll even hit the... By sometimes I mean now, by the way. Sometimes I will hit the trio and just obliterate fights. Yeah, watch this. So we go this, fight, first. What a character. Egg Basket, Horn Viper. Honestly, Horn Viper here, it's not bad. Egg Basket, probably not for me. 2 random tier 5s is pretty bad though. But like this can't really go anywhere else. This can't really go anywhere else. This is like one of the worst we could have been offered, isn't it? That's too bad. Maybe we could Egg Basket you. Give you a 9 damage Fierce Cleave. I guess just give me the random tier 5s. It feels really bad though. This is gonna be doing almost nothing. This is actively harmful. One Grips Cauldron, it's fine. You know what? We run Cauldron here. It's a lot of mana. We run one Grips. I don't know. There, maybe we gotta press the nuke at some point. And then we run it like that. This seems okay. This will be a lot of mana on some turns. Do I run it like that, or do I just prefer this? You could even think about this if you like. That's 16 damage, basically. That's so overkill in the bosses, though. But I'll run it in this fight. Yeah, might as well. Fuck, man. Don't look at me. That's scary. I don't hate this. I feel like we're kind of just trying to rush down fights anyway. It's maybe okay. $14 mana. I think it's good. I just don't love that it can put me in a spot where I have to use it before a Warlock. Because of the pain. But hopefully we'll just make enough mana to be pressing Liquor. I think it's okay. Sure. Sorry I sometimes spend a really long time on those, but fun to think about. Make sure I'm not messing up my items too badly. I think we'll just roll you. If I do, that means House Cat's dying. Yeah, don't do that. I can take a play like this. Yeah, seems pretty good. Oh, game, hello? Is Windows doing another update? They better not. 1 second. Literally open up my task manager. It says 100% disk usage, and then suddenly it's only at 39. Just had to look at it. Okay, both of these seem pretty terrible, but this is why I was considering one craft. Because like 11 mana, that's really good. I mean, even just the 7 mana here is pretty solid. What are your spells? Still 1 regen. Heal 6 mana again. Whoa, you're like Fate. But weird. Huh, what a spell. I don't think this guy is actually too bad, because we're into the hand. You know, 2 weaken sticks is pretty nice into this guy. And he could potentially hold Katar to pretty decent effect. Potentially. Hold on, let's think about this. Hold on, I just want this guy in my inventory to think about. Hold on, let's just put it here. We're in the party, we're in pace mode, right? Yes, we are. Okay, so we run something like Katar here, Lion goes here. We need 3s. We could hit here. Then basically nowhere else. Yeah, it's kind of tough, isn't it? Could up it to a 4. It's still pretty hard to hit. I mean, a 4 weaken is strong regardless, right? So maybe I just run it like that. The issue, of course, is this guy is just sometimes going to miss, and then I'm going to be very angry. And maybe just having Blaze would be better. But yeah, I can just completely weaken out a lot of these moves, but if he just spams top kill, I think I'm in a bad spot. Okay. The sabers are a non-issue, so I think we don't actually take this guy. I don't care about weakening out the sabers. And the poison doesn't matter. It's mainly these 2 attacks, and I think Fate is just also okay at doing that. And we'll be a little bit more consistent. I don't think you take this guy. Get a 4 here. We're basically never hitting this pair, which is a little bit annoying, but it's okay. Doesn't matter. The pair, like, does not matter. most of the time. It'd just be nice to put the extra damage into hand. Okay, anything I need to change in this fight? If you want to, you could even run this. Okay. I don't know. I don't hate it. I think this is probably just better. Because again, I only have to burst sabers and then hit them for them to flee with this. That feels a little overkill. I don't know, I just want to use my wand grips, but it's looking pretty worthless here. Like, is it worth it on the Bloodlust? I'm gonna say yes. Again, sorry I spent so long on these. I think it's a skip. And we send it. Okay, 7-all. Kinda why I wanted the weekend guy, but you can't get what you want all of the time. I think we can roll you. This is nice to proc Bloodlusts. It's basically 3 mana, and it'll also be nice if I happen to hit the fierce side. Okay, well, now we start to panic a little bit. Okay. Got a lot of people dying. Exactly. Tough, isn't it? Am I about to die to hand again? Really not like to. Like, I'm okay with losing House Cat here. It's not a huge deal. Hmm. I'm just kind of scared to roll, is all. I hit... I don't know. Okay, what if I miss, right? Let's say I miss with either Fate or you, because that's who I'm considering re-rolling here, right? How bad is it? We can kill this saber first here. Worst case scenario, you're just dying anyway. Tough. Okay, well, if worst case scenario means you die anyway, I think I just roll both of them and we hope for... Oh, I have no rolls. Okay, never mind. Why am I stupid? Holy shit, man. Okay, this is bad. No. Don't do that shit, man. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I thought I had a roll. But yeah, I think Fate is dead here. And there's not a whole lot to be done about it. That sucks. Okay. I don't think there's a way to save them both. It's really unfortunate. I'm off by like 1 mana in both cases. Yeah, all I need is 1 more mana here. Damn it. Okay. I have no way to revive. So it's like, who are you supposed to save here then? Fate or Doctor? I think it's Doctor. Okay. Yeah, Fate's not looking too great anymore. I mean, they have a 6 mana side, potentially, but they'll not roll. But I could go like this instead. And then burst first. Wait, what am I? There we go. There's the line. I was like, there's no way. Okay, got it. Yeah, found it. Fucking finally. Okay, this looked a lot scarier. Okay. I just had to play around with it for a bit. I'm sorry. House Cat dies. Everyone's on pretty low HP. If he does the 7-all move again, and things look pretty bad. But not a whole lot to be done about it. If he summons, I'm okay. If he does poison, I'll also be in a pretty yucky spot. I think something I maybe should have realized here is that Fate is not very good here. All his moves, because we have a lot of like, you know, 7 HP, 7 HP. The only move you can potentially strand out of is the poison. No, not even the poison, because this is 8. Yeah. The strand is pretty worthless in this fight. That was something else I should have thought about. Okay, I think this is the line though, and we just hope this guy can actually, you know, maybe do something this turn. And our Fate also does something. We're out of mana debt. House Cat's dead, but House Cat wasn't really doing much anyway. Okay, top kill. It's a little scary. I think I roll all this. Guys? What the fuck are we doing, man? We're at the finish line. Why are you guys like this? Man. Hold on. I think it might be more correct to do this. Let's see, you end on 34 HP. Versus we kill Saber. No. I think this is probably better, because now I can press the pain sides on Warlock. I'm an idiot. I hate this guy. I'm just considering keeping it, because, you know, it'll one-shot the Saber. But yeah, no way you take this. That feels silly. Is it? I think I'm very likely to die here. I don't have like no healing next turn. I think you gotta do this so that I can actually make mana. Oh my gosh. I have to press so many blazes to kill this guy though, don't I? This really could have just been avoided if this idiot would roll these sides, but... Oh well. We're in the shit now, aren't we? Also, horrible targeting, man. Target my fate. Target my O4. This stupid saber. Really? You're going for this guy? You're too smart. Okay, we'll play it like this, I guess. What do I want you to do? I guess summon sabers. And we pray this idiot does something. Okay. We might be alright. Yeah, this is bad for me. I could have just taken a 4 mana here, but now I can't. Maybe I'll just get lucky though. But yeah, it doesn't... I feel like 1 grips was a mistake here. Okay, well. Just get lucky, I guess. Yeah, that's tough. I think this is the end. Maybe. It's not quite the end, is it? We got insanely lucky with this targeting. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? I was like, how are you not alive? They're just killing her. Okay, we keep this roll. And then... I don't know. There's no reason not to roll these two, right? Might as well. Okay. So this is 13 mana. Is it more to go like this? No. Wait, what? Oh, right. Yeah, this is the situation I was talking about, isn't it? It's okay. I'm thinking about... Kill Warlock. Burst, burst, burst. All the sabers go away. No, that seems really bad. I think you can take this play. And then you can take this play. We can strand you and then blaze. I don't get a second blaze if I do this though. Yeah, that is terrible for me. Okay. It's 1 saber. This dude just has to hit the shit. It's just harder now because I'm losing the hand bonus. It almost makes me wonder if I'm supposed to try and keep him alive on purpose. That's insane. Twelve mana. Now you die to this. At 1 HP. And I'm just expecting to roll outside? No, that's insane. I need to play around with this a little bit though. There might be a better line in here. I gotta do some looking. It'd be so nice to be able to flee this man, but I just don't have enough mana. No, I can't blaze twice. I'm just thinking about this. Right. We hit the side, we win the game, right? If we don't hit the side, we're fucked. The other line is we blaze. The saber. See, I've got to get them down to 6 HP each. This is 2 bursts. This guy has to... I'm just thinking about, like, worst case scenario. The saber hits the death. And then I'm probably fine. I think this is the play, then. If he hits an exert, I'm fine. You're on exactly 9 HP. Exert into here, I mean. If he hits in a warlock, I'm fine, because I'm probably just killing warlock, hopefully. But this is also playing around these sides, isn't it? Sorry, I'm thinking a lot. I should maybe just pause and think. Hold on. Okay, so again, we have... Okay, so this is line number 1, right? Hit here. First you... Down to that. We have 2 mana left over. Or sorry, we strand first, obviously. We do this, right? We burst, and then next turn we hit the side, we win. Okay. Then I have line number 2, which is we just blaze, we strand first, obviously. We do this. You're at 11 HP. You can survive one of these attacks, but then if you have to go into the next turn, it gets scary, because Warlock probably die by next turn. You can survive 2 5s. So what combination is killing me here? I guess probably the worst case scenario here actually is he hits the death into 04. That'd be actually pretty bad. Like, I could use Warlock to shield it. But I still have to kill this saber eventually. I do deal a good bit of damage, but I don't know, what if he just misses? But I feel like this is more solid than taking, I don't know, just the chance that we hit one of these 2 sides, right? I am not good at statistics or like probabilities, if you were wondering. I don't know why I chose this game as the game I got really into. It's a 5 here. Yeah, 12 damage death here. I think it's just the end if I can't kill him that exact turn. Which I should be able to if I can hit one of these sides. Because it's just... I'd have to hit the 4 and that. It's like, this feels more stable, but is it actually? Than just taking the chance that in 3 rolls, I roll one of these 2 sides. Man, I hate it here. 1 second, I gotta go think some more. Okay. So, in this line, right, it is basically a 29% chance, or more like 30, close to 30-ish, that Warlock doesn't roll this, and it's also a 29% chance that he doesn't roll this. And then there's a 1 in 6 chance. I guess more like a 1 in 12, actually, because I don't care about the death into Warlock. But that he hits death into this 04. Because next turn I need... Honestly, I'm sorry. I'm taking it to pace mode. I don't know. I got some... I don't want to call it... How do I put it? I don't know. Some people think pace mode is... strange. I don't know. Some people think it's cheating. I don't. Listen, man. I just like to see things visually. I can map this out on my head. I just don't want to. Right? Okay. So we're in paste. Okay. So yeah, I need either... So like, this is a perfectly fine roll. I just take some damage, probably put it into one of the sabers, and then next turn kill. Yeah, either of these would do it. If Warlock would roll mana, that'd be cool, but sometimes that won't happen. Yeah, so I am right in what I have thought so far. It's like, if we roll this, it's fine, right? I don't know, even in this situation, we're still fine-ish. I don't love how these are dead sides if Warlock doesn't roll mana. Anyway, but this is the sort of type of situation I'm trying to avoid, which is why I think it might just be better to take a line where you'd leave this guy at 1 HP just staring down death. Because like from here, he can survive 2 5s, but if they hit anything else, he's dead, right? So now, of course, he could roll one of these instead. You know, if he hits a 4 or the 5, then he can cleave kill one of them. So that still leaves me open to the death hit, right? It's not like mana where I can just pick and choose either of them. Whichever one I didn't hit could hit the death hit, and then I'm dead. No. They would die first. Okay, so the death hit isn't a worry. Okay. Yeah, if I hit like this 5, he'd instead be at 5 HP here. You know, I'd kill him. If this one hits death, I'm okay. If they hit exert, I'm okay. It's like, is this line more safe? I have no fucking idea, man. It's so hard to tell. Okay. Let's think about everything that can happen by next turn. Let's assume Warlock makes no mana. I don't know. I have to hit something, right? I don't know. I could triple X, but at that point, it's kind of just out of my control. Let's assume I hit this, right? If the Saber hits a death into this guy, I lose. Because I can't kill with this side. If he just hits damage into this guy, then I'm down to 6 HP and I can lose from there. So yeah, he goes down to 6 HP. They're both at 7. This guy's exerted, of course. The next turn he won't be. the turn after this guy would get set to 6. Sorry. This is getting kind of hard to follow. I'm sorry. That's tough, isn't it? Okay, basically, sorry, I'm sorry for all the cuts, but a lot of it is just like me blankly staring at the screen thinking. And that doesn't make for very good content. I fear that this won't be that interesting. I'm sorry. But I think so it's like this situation, right? I need Warlock makes mana, I'm probably fine. If the Saber does death, and then I don't make mana, I die. I need to hit one of these. This feels safer than you go like hold on. You do this or something like that? No, you don't flee that Saber actually. Okay, you do this. Self-heal here, burst. Sorry, strand first. You burst this one, and then you just get them all to flee with a single hit of this, because it's 4. And that flees everyone here. This line, it's a roughly 30% chance to lose. That you roll these 4 sides 3 times in a row. Or something like that, I think is how the math works. Dude, I am not a mathematician. I am so bad at math. I think the other line is safer. It's like, I don't know, am I just saying that because there's a lot more variables? I have no fucking clue. Okay, well, first round gives a bit of extra value, but I think this is the play. We hope you hit into Warlock. Warlock makes mana, and then I do this. But worst case scenario, I'm probably just going to have to lock something like this. Okay, I think it's just time to send it. I need to stop thinking. I could think about this all day, though. But that's not very good for the YouTubes, is it? Send it. Alright, what do we get dealt? Okay. If Warlock makes mana here, I win. But if he doesn't, I just die. I hate it here, man. I really want to roll. Try and hit this instead. But maybe you're just supposed to lock it and hope he rolls mana here. Now time to think for another eternity. It's fucked up that in the other line I would have just had lethal here because he rolled this shit turn 1. That's how it goes. If if I lock this and Warlock doesn't make me mana, there's also a small chance that both of them roll damage, and then I can win through that. Potentially by just rolling this side three times. Something like that. I hate it here. I think I just roll. Motherfucker. God. Okay, we're out. Holy shit. Get me the fuck out of here, man. We should, no matter what, win this now. Please. I'm gonna scream, man. Thank you. Okay. I just rolled something this turn. Okay, never mind. He's killing himself. Okay. I'm out. Fucking submit that high score. Get me back on the leaderboard. Okay, what went wrong here? I'm gonna have to watch this one back for sure. Something definitely went wrong. Here, let me grab the paste from the start of the fight and let's see what we could have changed. Okay. Why is everyone injured? That's not how I started this fight, right? That's definitely not how I started the fight. I wonder if it's just a bug. Because these characters all died during the fight. Oh, that's odd. Anyway, sorry. So, no, I was not injured at the start. Let's keep that in mind. First off, is Cauldron here good? I think so. It did prevent me from taking the other line where I heal Warlock. But I think it was okay. The thing I want to think about here is that generated hero. Would that have helped me at all? I don't think so, because turn one, all Fate did was roll single use mana, and those were on the left two sides, so I don't know. You can't really say, well, the other guy would have just rolled weaken and then you're fine. But the other guy had more HP, which is what I should have thought about, and Fate's spell is not very good in this fight. Yeah, being okay towards the end, of course, but that's mainly because this guy just had a ton of HP. But like Warlock Fate into 7 to all, the spell is pretty pathetic, and also just into 7 and to all, my team is really weak. What else could I have changed here? I think I was supposed to run Wristblade on Warlock instead. Housecat is just kind of dead, no matter what, on turn 1. You know, hand has 3 moves that probably just kill it immediately. This is kind of like a retrospective thing, though. Or like hindsight, I guess is the term. I think maybe what I was supposed to do actually is maybe run something like this. No, that doesn't feel right. We have no 2s. I mean, except for here. Yeah, no. Then again, we'd had no 4s, so. But I think you were maybe supposed to run Wristblade Warlock there. Because Housecat, I don't really care if this guy's dying on turn 1, so you get more item value if Warlock X is out. I guess. I don't know. What else could I have changed here? I don't know. I think the big mistake here is I should have skipped on that first red selection. Should I have? No, that wouldn't have changed anything because it was Surgeon on the first go around, wasn't it? I was shown Surgeon versus Warlock. Yeah, I was gonna say Surgeon could have changed this run, but I already saw Surgeon, so there's not a whole lot I can do. And Surgeon's at the top, so that doesn't save me from top kill. What red would have been better here though? There's not really anyone. I guess Prophet for the Vitality sides and also just having 1 more HP. I guess that is a pretty big break point here, wasn't it? I don't know. I think I needed to think about the hand more. And I mean, I kind of did when I took this guy, but he just decided never to like roll this side. Like, I guarantee you if we run this fight, just like real quick, yeah, this is so much easier, man. Are you kidding me? I kind of wish you could, and like we're at half health even, and this looks so much easier. Okay, well this guy's a fucking moron apparently. Let me show you what he could have done. Cough, cough. Are you ever gonna roll this shit, man? He refuses. Are you kidding me? Do it. I want to see it. I want to see my cool idea to get around hand summons. Actually do it. Wow. Are you serious? What is wrong with this guy? There we go. Holy shit, man. But yeah, you just do this, you do this. Stuff looks a lot better. Now, granted, these two would still be dying, but then you just go like, I don't know, a heal here, you burst there. Flicker there. You're fine. You put a blaze out there. Again, I started at half health, and this looks fine. I don't know. I think hand is still the hardest boss in the game. And again, maybe that's just recency bias, but I don't know. Inevitable can sometimes be tough if you have a team that is bad into him. But the hand, if you do not get some good rolls, he will just run you over. And I don't know. He's kind of feels like a swingy fight sometimes, where if you just don't roll good on the first turn, you are at a major disadvantage. And sometimes he'll just hit like the perfect move to counter your team. Like again, if he hits like any other move here, I'm fine. Like, okay, yeah, that looks really bad. Can you hit a different move, please? Yeah, top kill? Who cares? I'm fine. Oh no, my doctor. I'm gonna blaze you a million times. And then we're fine. Like, even in this situation where everyone else rolls X's for some reason. Hand's nearly dead, a saber's dead. It's so much better looking. Anyway. But, again, I think attributing bad runs to just RNG bad game sucks. That's a little silly. There's definitely some things I could have done here to do better. I think the main one is I should have considered the generate heroes a little more. Maybe even considered a random there. Also, one grips warlock. I need to look back on the footage and see if the +2 like mattered on a turn where I would have died. If so, I think it was worth running. If not, then yeah, I definitely should not be running this shit. Every other item here seems fine. Yeah. You can maybe swap. No, the cauldron did pretty good work. I don't know. I just didn't really expect this run to be so difficult at the end. Anyway, I'm just kind of yapping now. I'm really sorry about the ending of this video. It's kind of a mess. Anyway, I'm gonna try and stream later tonight. Probably in like an hour or so after this video goes up. I'll leave a pinned comment or something. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any feedback on, you know, maybe what I could have done differently, feel free to leave it. You know, just of course be nice. I don't know. Some people get a little mean and condescending when it comes to this game. It's like, why? Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you'd like. I'm trying to hit 1K by the end of the month. We're at like 910 something now. Yeah. See ya.